All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, and making money trading Forex. All right, we've had got a little bit to talk about today. I don't really have a whole lot going on today, but let me go ahead and bring up one more screen. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the risk disclaimer screen. I've got to say this because I'm in the United States, and this is what I've got to say. So this channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute trading or financial advice. I am a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high degree of risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. Then the CFTC risk disclosure goes something like this. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So let's go ahead and get into this and find out what we've got going on today, which is nothing. Not a whole lot of information going on today. We're going to scroll this up so we get to the information we want, not the information we don't want. And for today, Monday, we have not a whole lot going on. Tuesday, well, let's see. Tomorrow we have the Royal Bank of New Zealand currency decision. Not something I'm involved in. The Canadian CVI. Probably be through the roof, or maybe a lot like ours. Who knows? British CPI is right after that. See what British inflation is doing. Then the FOMC minute meetings. I don't know why it's red. I've never seen it move the markets too terribly. That I haven't been paying attention to it. And that's probably why I've never seen it. Let's see what else. Thursday we have unemployment claims. Not been a big market mover since about 2009, so well, more like 2014. We'll say that was a long recovery period back then. And then the Philly Index, Fed Manufacturing Index, Flash PMI, and Flash Services PMI. So those are big market movers, though. So we've got something that could move the market on Thursday, and then a lot of Fed speak, it looks like. And then the Jackson Hole Symposium starts. Yay! That's when it's all, and then goes into Friday. And good news, Fed Chair Powell speaks. Score. Not a real big thing what he's going on with him. So let's go over. I did have a trade in. I closed it last night because it was not going the way I wanted it to. It was just kind of meandering about, and I was losing about $100 on both of them, $64 on one account and $100 on both. Let's go into here. We'll look at that. All trade history, and here's the trade down here. There it is. So net close P&L was $83 after commissions, and then on this account, it was. This is again my prop trading account, prop trading challenges accounts, and 95 bucks there. So it happens, but I wanted to make sure it closed. If it was going to close early and close out a loss, I wanted to make sure I closed on my terms and closed with a little bit of money, not a lot of money. Where am I? Where'd I go? What do you do with me, Henry? Oh, well. Hold on for just a second. Okay, there we are. Now I'm back. I had to deactivate or reactivate the camera for some reason. Not a big deal. Let's see. So this is where we are on the euro versus the dollar. Not a whole lot. Again, not a whole lot going on this week. As far as the much of anything, euro looks like it's going to be maybe going along this trend line here, which is not our 4-hour trend line. 4-hour trend line is way down here. Or I'm sorry, this is our 4-hour trend line. This is a brand new trend line I drew just to see what would happen, and it looks like it's going just like it should, between 117 and 116.80, 20 pips. Not a whole, nothing to trade there. Dollar versus the yen. This could be a big market mover. However, everything's all of a sudden going flat. It is the summer doldrums, so maybe there is nothing to trade right now. That's why it's best not to force a trade. Because if you force a trade, chances are you are going to lose in that trade, in that situation. RSI is 50. ATR is pointing down. Not a good time to trade. The euro versus the yen. Pardon me, dollar versus the yen. Pound versus the dollar. Again, been kind of a thorn in my side pretty much in my entire trading career, but it's doesn't have a lot going on right now. Dollar versus the yen. Again, pound versus the yen. Again, this is a slow market. You probably go to this to see if you can find some action somewhere. 30 pips range right there. It's not enough to talk about. Aussie versus the U.S. Again, not a whole lot going here. I love all these super trend indicators that are just flat. It's bizarre. And then the dollar versus the Canadian. Dollar versus the loonie. It's a little bit of action, not much. 4-hour trend line is starting to break. Well, I should have drawn that yesterday. I talked about the there, that's better. I've talked about the loonie yesterday. Oh well. Loonie is again not worth trading. May have a little bit of selling action, but not much, because it's going right down to here, and then it's going to stagnate out. So not really any reason to trade the loonie either right today. Gold. See what's going on in gold. Again, flat. Silver, flat. So everything's flat. Well, not any reason to trade any of that, so we are not going to today. Let's see how we're doing on our trading challenges. This is one. Let's go there. Okay, this trading challenge, we are still, equity's still good. We're still got 4 out of 7 trading days, or 7 trading days now. So past that one. Consistency score is still in progress. Need to get that up over 50. And then profit, of course, need to turn that around. Current is minus 0.59%, and I should be at 10% in order to do that. So let's go back over here to this one. I'm sorry. Oh, that's the one I was looking at. Let's go to this one. This one I'm not doing as well. I didn't realize that my losses were cumulative on this indicator right here. So the more trade losses I take, the more that goes up to a possible 6%. I still have several trading days left to do, but not a whole lot to trade today. So I'm not going to throw money at the market if there's nothing there. And in my other demo account, I'm bringing it over here. It's in a different platform. The platform I've been trading for 15 years. And this is what we've got going on here. On this account, I do have a trade in there. Sell stop. Oh, I put that in there just to see what it looked like. That's a possible. Right there, it's really the only possible I see is, I hate getting into that at 135.14. Weirder things have happened. I don't think I want to go forward with that trade though. So we're going to close that one out, and I just don't see anything going on this week. It's a symposium. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe something weird will happen. But Mondays are not days that I trade anyway. So I'm going to get back into my rules and not trade on Mondays. Tuesdays maybe, and I'm also taking a harder look at ICT. ITC, inner circle trading techniques. That's all with the smart money concepts that we'll see over here on this one. For example, this is smart money. This is smart money concepts. That's smart money concepts. That's smart money concepts. But I don't know. Right now, you can't trade a flat market. I mean, you have to get into a 1-minute time frame to trade it. And if I were at home all day, I could do that, but I have a day job, so I'm not going to do that. So that's all I've got for today. You guys have a great one. I will talk with you later. Yeah, I will talk with you later, and I'll do it. If you like this channel, by all means, like and subscribe. We do some fun things on the weekends that we did yesterday. And check out the shorts that are with this account, too. You might find something that's fun to watch there. In the meantime, you guys have a great one. I'm going to go to work. See you later.